Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. Hope you guys are staying safe. And in this particular video, I will be explaining about the Kite, that is Zerodha's platform Kite. Basically, I will be talking about the web version, which is same to your mobile app. So I'll be showing you in my desktop the web version, which is similar and same to your mobile version. So I'll be explaining each and every point, the basics. So this video is especially for all the beginners who have opened a Zerodha account and don't know how to exactly, where to click and what are the different things, or maybe you know only little things and there are many things which you want to know. Initially, I ignored the request of a lot of people who wanted to learn this basic to basic videos because I used to feel, okay, this is so basic, people should know this. But because I have 9 years of experience, this may be very basic to me. But once I started learning music, for every, even to import and export and every click of editing, I learned that I need to watch YouTube and find some video where they explaining how to import, how to add effect, what are the different tools. I was searching for videos. So I realized that as somebody who's very new to trading, the struggles they go through. So basically, I thought I will make the basic videos also, because in our channel we have beginners, we have people who are learning, who are already trading. So I have to do videos for everybody. So this is Zerodha's platform. Maybe I'll do Upstock platform later, or angel broking and different platforms later part. So without wasting time, I'll be touching most of the parts. So as per your request, even today, someone has forwarded, Vinay has forwarded the WhatsApp of somebody's request already, asking for basic to basic how to buy and sell on Zerodha platform. So I'll be doing the video for you guys. Alright guys, so if you guys have already opened your account, well and good. If you're not opened your account, then the link is in video description. Just click the link, it will ask you the details, fill in the details and your account will be done. Alright, so I'm not explaining account opening procedure here. You can YouTube search that also, or if you want I'll do later a video also, but YouTube search how to open an account if you don't have. But mainly this is for the ones who have an account and don't know exactly how to use. So this is how the platform looks like, and this is going to be similar to your mobile version, because I know most of us use mobile version, but still everything is similar here. This is the Kite version which you will use in your mobile also. So this is how the platform looks like. And basic from a trader point of view, you want to start trading. So first of all, first thing what you have to do is search a stock. So let's go step by step. First thing what you will do, if you want to search a stock, let's say you want to search a stock, let's say DLF stock, which we were talking yesterday. So this is the DLF stock. Now if you have to select the DLF stock, you have something over here, add. Okay, so remember you have two things. One is NSE, second is BSE. So this is National Stock Exchange and this is Bombay Stock Exchange. Most of us trade in NSE. So based on your requirement, you can click here. So let's say you clicked on NSE. Okay, so now let's say if you want to add futures, so these two were equity. Now if you want to add futures, so this is your FUT. Okay, you can put DLF FUT or directly search here. So it will come DLF futures of July, August, September. So like we have 3 months for futures. If you want options, then you get the CE and PE at the end. So this is the futures. You can select based on your strike price, you can select, or directly you can type whatever, let's say 170, it will come here. Okay, or if you want to search for futures, just type FUT. So DLF futures. So this is how you basically check. As a beginner, I would say learn the basic equity cash market, because from there on you can slowly, if you're good at it, and slowly you can learn other concepts. All right, that apart, we're talking only about technical part. So once you add a stock, next what do we do? We try to do buying and selling. So we have so many buttons over here. If you see here, I will go one by one for you guys. So let's say you want to buy. So when you click on buy, you get this option either in your mobile or in your desktop like this, and you have a lot of orders. So don't be confused. I'll explain you one by one. So first of all, in the top, you see this is the stock name and it is buy. Confirm always it is buy, and for don't worry, for sell it will come in red color or orange color, whatever color it is, red color. So you have an option here. If you click, it will change here. So this is orange. If my color, if I don't have color blindness, this is orange. So this is the buy, this is the sell color. So many people make this mistake. They, instead of buying, they may do selling, or instead of selling, they may do buying. It has happened with me. That's the reason I'm telling you. So now Tata Motors, how many quantities you typed here, you will get to know, and what is the NSE price, BSE price, you will get to know. So whatever quantity you want to order, you can put here. So if you put here 10, it will show here 10. Okay. So first of all, let's go with this line. So this is regular order, this is cover order, and this AM order. Cover order, I think they are blocked it. They're not giving it recently. Before we used to use a lot, but I don't know what's the thing. So let's ignore it. After market order is an order which you can put after the market hours. So in trading, the market closes, Indian market closes around 3:30 for equity or futures options. So after that, if you want to put an order, see, for the next day, so you can put your order and keep. So tomorrow it will automatically, when the market opens, your order will be placed. So you have kept your order before everybody, right? So that is after market orders. In that, it is going to be similar with this. So I'll explain the regular order. This is what most of us will be using generally. So we have two options: intraday. Normally we call it MIS, or intraday, or we call it long term, and CNC. Okay. Now be very careful. So if you want extra margin, 2-3 times of margin, or 5 to 6 times what you're getting right now, after August you may get only 3 to 4 times on specific stocks, stock specific. Some stock you may get 2 times, some type stocks you may get 0 times, some stocks you may get 3 times also. So if you want that extra money, you can click here and get that. If you don't want to take extra money, okay, remember, if you don't want extra money, you can give your own money, like an investor, or 100 rupees you want to trade only with 100 rupees, click on long term. Okay, this doesn't mean you can't do intraday. Even you can click on this and do intraday, you can do this on intraday, just that you get more money here. You will put your full money here. Okay, so you're getting extra money from broker here, no extra money, your own money, that's all. Now what is intraday? If you sell your position on the same day, so you did a buy, right? So if you sell this position on the same day, it will become intraday. Okay, so if you buy intraday here, if you sell, it will become intraday. If you don't sell also, they will only automatically sell off, because you have taken extra money from them. But if you click here, what will happen? You gave your own money. They don't know whether you want to do intraday or delivery. So what they will do, if you sell, it will become intraday. If you don't sell, it will become next day, it will become delivery. So that is the reason you need the CNC order. But if you want to do intraday, you can still do with this order. Okay, so buying and selling on the same day, or selling and buying on the same day. You can do sell first and buy also on intraday. So keep that in mind. You can use any of these orders. Only if you want to hold your positions, then you have to use this order and then continue for tomorrow. Quantity, like I told you, how many number of shares you want to buy based on your capital, what you plan, 100, 200, all that you can buy. Okay, so see, you can see here. So this shows your margin required. Okay, so I put 100 into 307 is basically 30,745. So that is the margin required. If it is intraday, they give extra times, right? So you have to pay only 4,900 from your pocket. Rest is given by them, because the stock may be Tata Motors. Some stock you may not get so many times. Okay, depending on the stocks, or blue chip stocks get better prices. So now quantity you got to know. Now we have something called market order and limit order. The market order is the price at which, see, for example, this is a market order. It keeps changing, right? You see this numbers, these are market orders. So the number keeps changing. So if you hit this market order and say 100 shares I want to buy, if you hit buy right now, automatically it will buy at 307.45 or whatever is the available price. You will have a price here, you will have a price here, whatever is the market price. So if you want 100, if there is available shares at 100 at this price, it will buy at, let's say, 307.45 it will buy. If there is no 100 shares available, only 50 shares is available, then what it will do? It will buy 50 shares for this value from the next value, higher value. Okay, it may buy around 300 and let's say 7.50. Okay? Because some seller has to sell. When you are buying, some seller has to sell. That's how the orders match, and then you get the shares to your account. All right, so you hit a buy, it will buy in market. Now you say, no, I don't want to buy at this price, I want to buy at certain price. Let's say I want to buy at 305. Then you will put the limit order. So you put a limit order. Always remember, don't put the limit order higher than the market price if you're buying. Okay, don't put 310. Automatically it will buy at 307, because market only has not gone there. You cannot set an order there in this. Okay, we can use in another way, but you can put anything below this value because whatever you see here, buy, see the highest is what, 307.45. your order can stay under this anywhere. So when you put an order, it will show here, it will get added here, orders 100 shares. So I want to buy at 307. Okay, 307 I want to buy 100 shares. So what will happen at 307, your 100 shares will get added here to the quantity, and you put one order, right? So in orders it will show 1. Okay, so that is the limit. So you can set where you want to buy. You don't have to go with the market fluctuation. You can decide what you want to buy. Now this is SL and SLM. Now don't get confused. Lot of people do this mistake thinking this is a stop loss. If I put this, I have a stop loss. No, this is not a stop loss. What you are thinking, I will buy something and I have a stop loss for it. No, this is something to buy above the market price. Let's say I told you the price is 307.45. You want to buy at 310. For that, you cannot do limit order. If you put limit order, you would have experienced that it will buy immediately at the market price. So for that reason, you can set this. So when you set this, I have explained this already in one of the videos, but still I will explain in this video. So this is like a bulb. Okay, this is your switch and this is your bulb. So you want to buy at 310. The market price is 307.45. So you will keep your switch before. First, if you put switch only, right, light will come. So what you will do? You will put this as 309.90. So what's happening at this price? Whenever the stock price goes and touches this, your order is sent to the market as buy the price of 310. So whatever, once it gets triggered, whatever shares available till the price of 310, it will buy. If the stock crosses 311, let's say you wanted to buy 10,000 shares. So if there is no 10,000 shares at that particular price, it will cross and go. So it will, let's say 5,000 got triggered, only 5,000 will be there, rest will not come. Okay, so you are setting saying I want to buy only till 310. If the stock goes above 310, don't buy at a higher price for me. Whatever is available, it will buy. Rest will be pending. Remember, once it comes down, it will get triggered. So that is SL order. Now, like I told you, when the price reaches 310, what if there is no 10,000 shares? Okay, so yours will be pending. When it comes down, it will hit yours, right? So you want to buy at market price above. So you can put SLM market. If you hit here, there is nothing like price limit and all. As soon as the switch hits 310, buy 10,000 shares. So that time when it hits, the market reaches 310, automatically your order goes to buy at market price. So whatever is the market price at that time, 310.10 or 15, it will buy the 10,000 shares with whatever availability is there. Okay, so that is the reason these two orders are there. So remember, if you want to buy at market price, hit this market. If you want to buy below the market price for buying, okay, remember buying, you can put limit order. So 307 is the market price. Anything below this you can do. For selling, it is ulta. For selling, it is like upside. Okay, because for selling, if you see here the difference, you will get to know. Selling, the price will be going down, down, down. For buying, it goes higher, 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 right? So here, if you want to sell for 310, it is fine. Okay, the market price is 307.45. But if you want to sell at 310, it is fine. But if you want to sell at 305, okay, for selling, it goes down, down, right? So if you see here, you'll get to know. Here prices will be going up, up, up. Here prices will be going down, down, down. So basically what I told for buying, it is ulta for selling. So if you want to do something like 305, then you have to put this SL orders. Okay. Now don't get confused. Let's go with buy side. So you got to know market price, limit price within the price what you see, or you see in your market depth within this price or below this price you can put. That's all. If you want to do above the market price, that is, this is the last price, right, for buying. If you want to put above this, then what you have to do, you have to click this or this. These two logics I told you. If you want to put a limit 310, above that I don't want anything. So 309.90, switch got on, automatically whatever shares available till here I will get limiting. But here, once the switch is on at 310, all the shares available at the market price. Market price can jump to 311 also, it will buy off. So be careful. If your quantity is more, be very careful. Apart from that, we have something called down. If you click on more, you have something called validity, day or immediate or cancel. Basically, see, this immediate or cancel is nothing but as soon as if your order doesn't get triggered and price crosses your order, then it will cancel. So it is like immediately or cancel it. Okay, I don't want to hold it. But what will happen in day validity, whole day it will be valid. So this order, like I told you, 5,000 will get triggered. Rest 5,000 will be pending for whole day. Whenever the price comes, it will use. But here what will happen, as soon as 5,000 triggered, rest 5,000, it didn't trigger. So it will cancel. So immediate or cancel. So like that, you can use. Generally, most of us use only this validity as day. Next one is disclose quantity. So let's say you are selling or buying 10,000 quantity. You don't want to show this number here. Okay, So you want to disclose, that is whatever you see 100 here like that, you want to disclose only 1000. So once this 1000 is cleared, then the next thousands will be added. So whoever is taking a trade or wants to take advantage will not know that somebody has put a buy at 10,000. Let me sell off my position on his number or something like that. So you can, let's say you want 1 lakh. So those times you need a disclosed quantity to ensure you can sell off your positions slowly and slowly without knowing others. Okay. This generally we don't use. New traders will not use this, but most of the time you use this intraday or long term. As my suggestion, I would say initially while learning, do paper trading, don't lose money, and once you start trading, don't put directly MIS. Go with long term and just put one quantity and practice. Once you get hold on it, then you can decide what you are doing. So this is the option. Apart from that, in Zerodha we have something called GTT order. Okay, this GTT, you see this good till triggered. So here you can put basically for long term you can do, not for intraday basically. So long term, if you have this option, you can, while hitting buy, you're saying buy at 310, right? So you can set your target. My target is 0.3 or my target is 1.5. Same way my stop loss is 1.5. So you can decide whether you want to give stop loss or target, or only you want to give stop loss target. We can do that and give buy. Together it will buy. All right. So remember, these are the orders for buying and selling. The logics will be the same. And once you hit this buy, what's going to happen? So your orders will go to the market. So if you go to your orders, you can see the buy orders, or if you do sell, you can see the sell orders. If it is completed, yes, it will come in this positions, okay, because you have opened a new position. Okay. If your GTT orders, remember, don't get confused. Where is my target? Where is my stop loss? I put there GTT. It goes in GTT orders. Okay. So orders, GTT orders. And once it gets triggered, it will come to position. Now you are in real position, because let's say 5,000 shares got triggered. So you are in real position. After the real position starts, then if you close your on the same day, okay, fine, intraday over. If you don't close on the same day, let's say I told CNC, if you don't close on the same day, it will go to holdings. So now it will stay in your holdings account. Okay, basically it goes to your demat account on T+2 days. That is our settlement cycle which we follow in India. So when you hold your position after T+2, it goes to your demat account, but anyways it will come in your holding. Basically it's like T+1 and T+2, it is in your holding. So these are the tabs which you have to look forward. So orders, you will cross check here, positions here. If you want to exit your position, whatever position is open, you will get to know here. Click on that and you can click on exit if you want to do, or you can hit a limit order and say at this price I want to exit. So like that you can set a target. So that was more about this buying and selling, what I told you. Apart from that, we have market depth, which I was talking right now, right? So this is your buy, bid is buy, offer is sell. So Zerodha has 20 depth, so you can see what are the orders and all that. And you get to know the total. So this total is not always right. Many people can manipulate you, because this is limit orders. Anybody can put large quantities and fool you saying the buyers are more or sellers are more. So keep that in mind, just an advice for you guys. So that is more about market depth. In market depth, you have something like open price, at which the price opens. Okay. And after the price opens, the stock goes up, right? Up and down. So the highest point for the day is shown as high, and the lowest point of the day is shown at here, low. Okay. At that particular time, let's say 10 o'clock, if you are watching the market, that is the high for the whole day. 3:30, the high can change if it breaks. If it doesn't break, it's the same high. So the highest point of the day, lowest point of the day. Previous close is nothing but a stock. Where did it close yesterday? So it closed around 5460. Today it opened up. If you see 5499, that means it jumped up. Let's say 40 rupees it opened up. So gap up. We say it as gap up. Okay, and volume. So basically, when you trade in stocks, you should have good volume. If not, your entry and exit will become difficult. Okay, or stock will not move also. So volume, you see here how many shares have been traded. LTQ is last traded quantity. So 7 shares were traded at the point. So last traded time was around 15, that is 359.50. This is basically the post market, okay, which happens after market closing. Post market will happen. So that is the time which it is showing. But anyways, during the market time, the time will be changing. You will get to know the quantity traded. Every second, if you see, most of the stock will be changing, because liquidity is good in these stocks. The value will be changing. Upper circuit, lower circuit. This is nothing but it's like a dead end given to the stock. If the stock has a free fall, it will be saved till here. It will stop here. After this, you can't put an order to make it go further down. Same way, if it is going upside, this is the maximum. Let's say full buyers are there, no sellers. Stock is just going up. At 6043, it will get stuck because you cannot put more buy orders here. Okay, or nobody is there to take an order for you or any such orders above this value. You cannot put order. Once they open the circuit, only new circuit will get added, then only the stock can be traded, or else above this value you cannot trade. Okay, your orders will not be taken. Average price at which the stock is trading till that particular time, it will calculate. Average is the price at which it is trading till now. End of the day, it may change. During the day, it keeps changing. So you will have a rough idea. Okay, this stock's average is here. It has gone far away from its average right now. Maybe correction can take place. All that you can keep in mind once you start learning all this. So this was market depth. So we are done with buying, selling, okay, market depth. Now what is this? Charts, very important. So once you click on the chart, you get this all this complicated things in your mind. Okay, what is this candlestick and all that? Don't worry, this is a very simple thing. This will help you to predict the movements of the stock. So most of the traders, or 99% of the traders, look into these charts for technical basis and all that, and then they decide where their stock is moving, how it can move and all that. So nobody is wrong, nobody is right here. Everybody has their own perception. Nothing like someone knows everything. Everybody will try to use their knowledge and experience to predict what's going to happen. Most of their predictions work well, so their accuracy goes higher. That's all in the market. So learning is the key here. Now, once you open the chart, see, there is a trading view chart also. I'm not going to explain and talk about a complicated trading chart which you can go to the profile and change your chart view. But I'll talk the regular chart which you will see for beginner. Now you have this option. If you want, you can search here, or you can click on this chart and come here. So once you come there, you have this time frames. So important ones I will talk. Time frame. So you have 1 minute, 5 minute, 1 hour, or 1 day, based on what you trade. If you're a scalper, then you use lesser time frame like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, or 5 minutes. Or if you want to be a short term trader, you may use 1 hour or maximum, let's say 1 day for price action and all that. If you are an investor, or who can hold for longer time, you may look at 1 week or 1 day basically, and go for some breakouts and basically a price actions you will do with these setups. Apart from that, this view is basically you can save your view. See, let's say I have RSI and all. Now I don't want to every time open RSI in new chart. I can save the view, give the name whatever I want, and save. So next time when I go there, if I click, this view will come. If I click on something, the view may change. Okay, so let's say now this is a different chart. So I want to go to my old chart. So these are different views which you can save or studies. Then we have something called display. See, the chart style what you see has so many charts. Most used is candlestick. That's the reason this will be default. There are bar chart, line charts, Heikenhashi, I would have spoken, you would have seen that. And we have Kagi charts. If you don't know, let me know. I will try to make a video on that also. We have Renko charts and many other charts here which you can utilize. Apart from that, we have so many indicators created by so many traders and their formulas. These are okay. So you would have seen so many indicators, we are using them. So RSI, or if you want to search anything, let's say stochastic, momentum index, click on that, it will come here. If you want to change the settings, click here, you can change the setting here, RSI settings. Okay, that is more about studies. If you want to click here, it will clear all the studies. Apart from that, is not required layout and all, events and all. Then we have this crosshair where you will get this cross type of thing which you can measure the value. If you see the price, you can see here. So whenever I move around, it talks about the price at different level. Apart from that, we have something like info. Okay, so if you want to know the info of any candle, you'll get to know. So if you see here, get to know. If I keep on this candle, you can see the open, high, and all that. Some traders trade on different time frames. If you want to know what is the high of this 1 hour, if I keep here, you'll get to know here. Okay, the high is how much? 5494.4. Okay, so this will help you to understand. Apart from that, we have something like drawing. If you're a price action trader, or if you want to draw basic support and resistance and many other things, or you want to do some learnings also, you can use your drawings. So lines, we have horizontal lines, we have, if you want to draw in some lines like this, touching all this point. Now what is this? This is my resistance. Okay, and everywhere the higher highs are happening. Okay, overall the trend is going up. All this calculations can be done. So this is going to be very helpful. So you can draw any type of diagram here. You can type things here, tell what is your logic here on this chart. You can keep click and save here. So that was more about drawing, but anyways, as a beginner you would not require all that. So you can clear all your drawings by clicking here, and you can off it here. If you want to off your crosshair, you can click here, it's gone. And this is refreshing your charts, that's all. And if you want to make this pop out, you get a bigger view. Okay, there's no disturbance, so it in this way. Apart from that, we have a good option by Zerodha, that is this quick trade option here. So you don't need to go all the way. You can look at the chart and just give a buy, or you can give a sell option, put your quantity, MIS and all that. How do you set the price? See, this is the price. Okay, all you have to do is just drag the price. Same way for selling also, you would have set a target. Let's say the stock is coming near you. If you want to change your, don't need to go and edit. Okay, you have to just hold this and drag wherever you want. The price will set according to this. So it is written drag this window to set price. Here's one more option which you can do. Okay, so that was more about charts. Anyways, once you learn all this technical analysis and all those price actions, charts will be very helpful for you. Slowly you can explore that. Now last one coming, this is delete option. If you don't want this, you can delete here, and then you have more options. So if you want to pin, let's say if you want to pin Tata Motors here, so Nifty, Bank Nifty. If you want to pin Tata Motors, click on to Tata Motors, right? So wherever you switch, you can see pages. You see here, I have watch list 1, 2, 3. You can segregate your stocks. Okay. So once you click that, it will change to that value, Tata Motors. You can track directly upside. Don't need to go and check always. Then we have again create GTT, same thing what I showed you, GTT orders, which will basically stay for 1 year. And then we have charts, which we already spoke. Then talking about the three things, we have something like fundamentals. You want to know the stocks news and all those, you get all this information here, events coming up and all that. And there are many other advantages. If you're doing a fundamental analysis, very good. So you can go to detailed info. It will go to a different platform called Ticker Tape, which is very helpful for fundamental analysis. But as a beginner, I'm sure you will not be using right now, but keep this in your mind. Next one is technical analysis. If you want to do technical analysis, they have the platform called Streak. So I would have seen my video on how to do algo trading through Streak, that is Zerodha, all that. So I've used Streak over there, a scanner and backtesting, and everything can be done there, strategies and deployment and all that. You can do paper trading also over there, so you can check it out. And yes, so this will talk about the technicals of the stock on a different time frame. You get to know the technicals and all that. There's a scanner, you want to scan top gainers and many other things. Every information is given over here. So that was more about technicals. I'm not going in detail again in that. Then we have set alert. This is again a different platform. You have to click and set at what point you want an alert. So when the price has reached that price, you get an alert, so you can take some action. That's a different platform against Sentinel. So I will not explain again about that. It's too deep. So these are the most of the used basic to basic, I would say. I've given the overview of Kite, where you can click and what you can use. So these are the basic thing a trader will use. First thing I would say is do paper trading. Once you're done with paper trading, you feel that you're good at it, then you want to trade. Don't directly put some big quantities and trade. I would suggest you to take one quantity of a stock and then practice, because the platform will teach you a lot of lessons. A lot of mistakes will come in. So once you overcome, then only, once you're safe, then only put amount based on your experience, knowledge, and how you perform. Okay, don't put all your money, hard-earned money, and then because of some, you don't know to use the technical part and you lose the money. Instead of buying, you hit sell. Instead of selling, you exited wrong number, you put wrong target. These problems will come. Okay, based on my experience, I'm sharing with you. So be very careful. So this is the platform which you can use, very simple and one of my favorite platform till now. I've used so many brokers, like so this is my favorite platform. So I always come and check the charts and details here, and then I trade in a different platform also. But I cross check things in my Zerodha Kite. So my favorite, one of the favorite platform this is. So yes, that's all about this particular video. So if you think this video helped you, hit that like button. Also do let me know if you don't know certain basics of any platform or anything. Do let me know, because I cannot think certain things which you don't know. Okay, so I will feel that I know everything because I'll be learning things. So if you don't know certain things, put that exact topic in the comments below, so I will try to make a video on that. So hope this was an add-on. See you soon in my next learning video. Till then, take care, trade safe.